This morning I opened up my front door and found this sitting outside. Well, the package for this, actually, was an envelope. I didn't know what was inside. I'm glad it was this and not usually what I find on my doorstep. On fire. This is Pure from Disney, and it is a racing game, at least for the Xbox 360. Allows you, the player, to race one of these, an ATV. Not a real one, of course. I mean, it's a video game. Race a virtual ATV on your Xbox 360. And just a few minutes ago, I ran through training. I trained the Xbox 360 webcam towards my plasma television in front of me, which I will be pointing you directly to as I switch camera angles in just a couple of seconds. I ran through training, and the chat room here at live.perillo.com. Yeah. They saw me also do my first race and noted that I came in 16th, which wouldn't be bad if there were more than 16 players playing. I was, going against the computer, and I still lost. I just started, okay? I just literally picked this game up today. Off my doorstep. They sent it to me to review. So what am I doing? I'm reviewing it. I'm going to show you what's going on. In fact, the problem is that it's so high action that I think the camera is going to struggle keeping up with it. And the graphics may look okay through this webcam. They look astounding in person. And granted, I'm only sitting a couple feet away from my plasma screen, but I'm telling you, good graphics, good racing, good handling. And now I'm going to do my best to flip over to the other camera as I flip between video screens. And hopefully, there we go. Now you see the lights, the ceiling lights there. Those aren't a part of the video game. Give me a second. Let me turn up the volume. And hopefully that's not going to be too loud, because I know that it'll get loud. As the screen burn protection, press start. Here we go. It's going to ask me if I need to sign in. It pulls up my file. There we go. Now I can world tour, go with the single event, trial mode, online play, the garage where I can go into customization, the leaderboards, and then of course more options. So I'm just going to go with a single event right now. I can choose between race, sprint, or freestyle. Race mode lets you take on awesome natural tracks. Sprint brings the action up close. I don't know, can you hear it? I'm going to go with race this time, because I did freestyle last time. I only have 2 tracks to select from up front. Undoubtedly more can be unlocked. Let's go with Mount Garda. That looks like fun. Inevitably, I always choose the character that has the biggest hair. I don't know what that... if you guys could hear that, he said something. I'll go with that ATV. Looks nice. Here, I'll turn it up. You need me to turn it up just a bit? Loading the track. I'm bopping there. At least I think that's me. I don't know. I can't tell. Can't see. The hair isn't there. It's got the helmet on. Here we go. Okay, I'm really going to try to win this time. Smash, smash. Yeah, so what? I like riding on the hills. What's your point? Gotta watch out for that tire. Hey, I'm not in last place. I missed my trick. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. That totally would have killed me if that happened in real life. This is a much safer way of experiencing ATV. There's my trick. Oh, totally went out of bounds there. I thought that was a track, but maybe not. I'm assuming that much more experienced players would do much better than me. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, here we go. We're gonna try it again. Bar hop. I did do a trick there. Sorry if I'm making you dizzy. Can. There's another trick. So now, since I did a trick, I can run boosts. That's kind of like a speed shot. An extra burst of speed. Whoa! Unfortunately, I did not have enough air time for that trick. Oh, did not, again, have much air time there. And the good news is that I'm not in last place right now. At least that I can see. Can. Coming out of the trick. Bar hop. Coming out of the trick. I can do an intermediate trick, apparently, which is pressing the B button. Whoa! Super can, but unfortunately did not have enough airtime. Okay, so I'm going to hit pause there, and instead of resuming, I'm going to flip back to, if you mind here, I'm going to flip back to the other camera angle. Oh, no, not TV. Sorry about that. Oh, someone looks like Duncan Riley. Here we go. Give me a second. Sorry about that. You got a little bit of television there, I guess. Hopefully they won't come after me for that. I'm praying. Please don't come after me. It was an accident. I swear. I was playing with my TiVo earlier. Didn't he look like Duncan Riley? Do you guys know who Duncan is? Inquisitor? Nobody? Nothing? Anybody? Anyway, there you go. Pure, unlike me. This is kind of pure. And I suppose there's some irony going on because it's all dirt and loam that you're kicking up on the trails, virtually. Not for real. Unless, of course, you do it for real. That's cool. I don't know if, this would be exciting for you if you do the real thing, and maybe you don't do the real thing like that. This is probably the closest thing you're going to get to it, and still make your significant other happy. Unless, of course, your significant other likes to ride ATVs. In which case, you can join them virtually with Pure. Fun enough, easy, and dirty. Dirty Pure. My email address is chris@perillo.com. Maybe you do race ATVs for a living, in which case maybe you can give me some hints on how to control mine with the joystick. This is about as exciting as it gets for my life. The sad thing is I actually worked up a sweat there. We got a community of gamer geeks at geeks.perillo.com, and of course, we've got this chat room that's open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and we're typically talking tech, and yes, quite often about games. People asking about consoles all the time, as if that's all they had to live for, was games. Well, this is another game to live for, I guess. Join us in the chat room and watch the live video feed 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, at live.perillo.com. We'll see you later.